say an army marches on its stomach. And you know what? Making TV is no different. So today I thought I'd cook a steak for the crew.
What are you doing?
I'm cooking a steak for the crew, Evanne.
For the whole crew, that one little steak? How about we amp it up a little bit? Terry, come on.
It's better than nothing.
But this is better than nothing.
Take over.
Okay, so I'll tell you what, you've got this gorgeous fillet.
Yes.
Which we call in the States a fillet, but you call it a fillet. So I've got some wonderful mushrooms. We call them portobellos. You call them brown mushrooms.
Yeah.
Got some gorgeous pine mushrooms.
And
wonderful.
some shrimp.
And I've got some prawns, as you call them here. So let's go ahead and get things started. I think that we should put this wonderful portobello mushroom right on the grill.
Yeah.
Let's put this one right over here.
They'll take a bit of time to break down, won't they?
They will. And so your steak is going to take how long?
Maybe 5 minutes each side for medium, I would say.
Okay, great. Now, how about garlic? What do you think?
Yeah, I love garlic. And what are you doing here? What's the idea here? Rosemary?
Yeah, it'll infuse just a little bit of flavor.
Yeah.
So we've got garlic, cloves on some rosemary sprigs. And what we'll do is we're going to take a little bit of olive oil on this as well. And we're going to get these started right away, too.
I can do that for you if you like.
You want to?
Yeah.
Hey, put yourself to work.
Yeah.
Why not? Oh, wait. You salt and pepper those?
Go on, you do it.
Whoa. Like so. How about... Okay,
good.
have at it. Go,
Okay.
baby, go.
Pop these on.
All right. Gorgeous. And you're going to want to keep turning those so the rosemary doesn't get too burned and crisp,
And
okay?
with garlic, is it right when they say if you cook it too much, it can get a bit acidic as well in its flavour, doesn't it, garlic, if it's too much?
It does, but you know what? If you cook it till it's nice and soft, you can squish it. We can squish it on top of the steak. We can squish it next to the prawns. It's almost like a scampi, but deconstructed.
Yeah.
All right. Do you guys have scampi here?
We do. We have varieties of it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Now, if we had some of that wonderful Mitchelton wine, some of that white, we could just kind of...
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe later we'll pour a glass.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Do you think the crew might like that?
I don't know. We're cooking them in steak. Isn't that enough?
No, steak and wine and prawns.
Okay.
Come on, dude.
It smells amazing.
Oh, nice. Good.
Look at the colour they get. Beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful. But keep turning them because you want them to get nice and soft, not just brown.
Sure.
Okay? A little bit of salt, a little pepper. Okay. What do you say? You have room for these bad boys?
Right there.
Beautiful.
Nice.
You have a spot? Oh, well, how's your garlic doing there, kiddo? Nice.
Oh, listen to that.
Lovely.
And by leaving the heads on, it'll retain that flavour.
I want to feed the crew. Uh-oh. You trying to tuck her into this guy?
You're getting all the slang down.
All right, so you know what I really think that we should do here?
Go on.
I don't want to scare you.
No.
Okay, but you know, being here in Australia, you do as Australians do, and I think that we should put a little bit of this lovely Vegemite to add a little umami onto our steak.
We're adding a little, what are we adding?
Umami. Do you know umami?
No.
Umami is that flavor. It's not sweet, it's not salty, it's just that depth of flavor. The Asians call it umami. You just really can't place it, but it just adds that little extra. No, we're not cooking you or your family. Jeez. Don't worry, kiddo. So what do you say?
I say yes.
You say yes to swamp hand on the grill?
No, swamp hand, but I say yes to some umami.
Umami. Let's do it. What do you think? Just a little?
You know, when it comes to Vegemite, I think it's a great substitute if you haven't got salt, if you haven't got stock, if you haven't got Worcestershire sauce, if you haven't got that dynamic lifter in the pantry, but you've got a little bit of Vegemite, it's a great substitute.
You have bam.
If you didn't tell the guys that you put that on there, I bet you they wouldn't know.
Well, if I tell them, they're going to go, oh, don't desecrate Vegemite. But we'll just keep it between us.
Yeah, and,
It's our secret, okay? All right, so how are things doing here?
Well, our steak's coming along good.
Okay. You're not burning those garlic, are you?
Not.
No, looking good. What do you think? Should we put a little more olive oil on the garlic?
Absolutely.
I like that. And we're probably ready to take our lemon and lime off. There you go, beautiful.
I reckon if all this sits for a few more minutes, we'll be ready to serve. Okay, good.
Fantastic.
Amazing. Look at that.
This is perfect. This is a perfect medium rare.
Isn't it? Let me just
Fill it.
Shall I dress
Please.
it while you do it? Look at
Please.
that. It's like a surf and turf tapas plate that we've made here.
Yes. Do you guys have surf and turf here?
Oh yeah, we do, but I've got to say, I have not had a caravan park surf and turf to the quality like this before.
We gourmet it up. Just because you're caravanning or camping does not mean that you can't eat wonderful gourmet food. And that's a big that's a big myth. People
Yeah.
think that, oh, when you're camping or caravanning or RVing, in our case, that you have to have, you know,
Burgers.
beans and
Yeah.
you know, hot dogs on the grill with a stick over the fire, but we always gourmet it up.
Yeah.
And it's easy. I mean, how difficult was that? Just a few extra steps, a couple of fresh herbs, some
Yeah.
garlic, and we are
Yum.
good to go. All right, so let's do this right on the
Look
top.
at this.
Perfect. Okay, the last thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper.
Awesome.
Some of this beautiful pepper and this wonderful Pink Lake sea kelp salt, just like that. And let me tell you what, Terry, this is how we feed the crew.
That is a surf and turf tapas plate.
It is absolutely, and it's gourmet. There's no reason that you can't eat fine gourmet food when you're caravanning or camping. It just is that easy. I mean, how difficult was that?
It was not hard. I was probably the hardest part of it.
As always. So what do you say? You think they're hungry?
Go on, get them in.
I'm hungry. Okay,
Come on, guys. Come on,
let's
feed.
eat.
Let's see.
Hey,
Come on, guys.
Oh, yeah, babies. Oh, somebody be brave and
yeah.
squeeze the lemon. We've
Look
got
at that.
Wow, that Vegemite makes it taste beautiful.
Ooh, mommy, baby. Get some mushroom, get some garlic, some lime, some tomato. Somebody be brave and take a prawn, Bev.
Let me hold. You go, Evan.
All right.